Hello guys, welcome back. You thought you saw me angry and fired up before, you ain't seen nothing yet. And I know we're gonna lose some people. I know because when I'm not talking about nice, safe topics, all of a sudden everybody gets real quiet. Everybody gets real quiet and thinks, well, she'll go back to talking about Loki and cute stuff sooner or later. She'll go back to nice stuff. Today I had a choice that George Floyd did not. I had a choice to either do something hard and to record that VR experience you've already seen again because it still needs to be said, or I could, through white privilege that was handed to me, just turn and look away and say, oh, this is all so unpleasant. I can't wait until it's all over. And I wanted to do it, but I knew it would be painful because I cry every time I play that experience, because I should cry because I'm a human being. And I was thinking about it, and Odin said, well, what are you waiting for? And I said, it's painful. And he said, you get the fuck out there is what you do. So I was helped to make my decision, and I am glad he did that. It's painful for me, but I get to not think about it ever again in the rest of my life if I want to do that. And that is exactly what white privilege looks like. I can come onto this camera every day and yell like a fucking maniac and nobody's gonna tell me to shut up because I have white privilege. That's exactly what it looks like. I'm going to try not to use too much profanity, but I think I just already failed. I'm not greatly sure. And I want to assure you, those of you that did not grow up in Christianity, the absolutely monstrous acts that you have seen the so-called president of this country do in no way, form, or shape represent any brand of Christianity that should dare call itself as such. Jesus would not recognize this man. Jesus said on the cross, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. I would like to think he would exclude Trump, but I know being Jesus he would not. But Jesus can forgive him, I don't have to. It is beyond monstrous to use tear gas and rubber bullets on peaceful protesters who weren't doing a goddamn thing so you can go do a photo op with a Bible that you have clearly never read. It is beyond monstrous to drag other flavors of Christianity into all of this insanity. We see the leaders of these churches speaking out and speaking up, and we see the contemptible, beneath contempt people in the Republican Party just jumping up and cheering for the president and saying he did the right thing. I am beyond pissed, and you should be too, as a human being, because this shit has gone on long enough in this country. And if I hear one more fucking Karen wonder about when she can go get her latte, fuck your latte, Karen. This is about a lot more than you. Maybe this isn't about white people this time. I know that's a shock, but deal with it. I am so fucking sick and tired of this shit having to happen continuously in this country, and it's like we never fucking learn or listen. It's global this time. It's global. How much more proof do you need that it was wrong? You want proof? I will give you proof. Imagine that was your God on the ground. Imagine how fucking outraged you would be to see your God, whether it be Loki or Jesus or the Buddha or Odin, on the ground saying, I can't breathe. You would be beyond fucking outraged and you would be leading a movement yourself, but if you're white, you have the privilege to go and I'll probably walk away. We also have the privilege to speak out and to say to those that are watching that we stand with you, even if we can't join a protest for whatever reason, even if we are unable to donate food or money to the cause, you can know that we stand with you and we feel your pain, because as human beings, I don't care what color you are, I don't care where you come from, we should feel this pain. I just watched a mother break down on TV because nobody would believe video, as if this video was a fantasy. And this has to end. And I am just so damn mad that it never changes. And as a Lokean, if you consider yourself a Lokean, you should be fucking outraged that this is normal in this country, because there's nothing fucking normal about it. There is nothing normal about this. There is nothing right or just about this. They killed him because he's black, and that is all he did. He was black and he existed, and they couldn't stand that fact. No doubt I just cost myself this channel and about 400 subscribers, but I really don't care because the man is dead because of the continuing inability of this country to truly address slavery, to truly address what that has done to us as a country, and to truly address how monstrous and horrific it is that this still goes on every day in our country. Now, I know a lot of people are going to unsubscribe because they're going to say, I didn't sign up for this. This is unpleasant. I don't want to look at this. Just remember, if you're white, you get that privilege and black people don't. I got, yeah, back here. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, but I fucking had to say that. I fucking had to say that. I've been way too fucking quiet, way too fucking long. I had to say that. Somebody has to say it for them because they're way too unable to speak for themselves. And if you have white privilege, fucking use it. Nobody can shut you up. You got white privilege, use that shit. Use it. So I will see you guys later. Bye bye.